President Biden signaling he might forgive most federal student loan debt. Congressional aides confirming to NBC News the president discussed his options in a meeting with the Congressional Hispanic Caucus, telling members, "You're going to be happy with what I do about student loan debt relief." NBC News Capitol Hill correspondent Ali Rafa joining me now. So, Ali, the president met with the caucus for about 90 minutes yesterday. What do they want him to do about student loan debt, and how's the GOP trying to stop him?
Well, Allison, student loan forgiveness has been something that President Biden campaigned on during the 2020 election, but since taking office has been largely quiet about until, as you mentioned, this meeting with the Congressional Hispanic Caucus, this closed-door meeting at the White House yesterday, where sources tell us he was open to a couple things. We know, according to sources, that one California Democratic Congressman, Tony Cardenas, specifically mentioned two things. He asked President Biden to, number one, extend the moratorium on student loan payments, which under the Trump administration we know was extended to August 31st because of the pandemic. And secondly, he asked that Biden cancel up to $10,000 of debt per borrower. And sources say that Biden was receptive to these requests, but no specific deal or agreement was made. And this has been something that's been pushed by Democrats for some time now. They say that young people are really struggling to, even before the pandemic, recover from tens of thousands of dollars in student loans. Now they're drowning under nearly $2 trillion total of student loans coming out of the pandemic. Some argue that Biden does have the executive power to get this done. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said today that he is working with Biden on getting some sort of action done on this. But Republicans, meanwhile, say that this isn't possible, that this would only add to the national debt and cause more problems. And they're trying to put this out before it even gains any steam. A group of Republicans actually introduced legislation earlier today that would bar the Biden administration from doing anything about this. It's specifically called the Stop Reckless Student Loan Actions Act, and it says the executive branch has, quote, abused the power to pause these loan payments since the first moratorium under the Trump administration, and by constantly extending this moratorium. And Allison, it's really unlikely that this bill goes anywhere, considering there is a Democratic majority in the Senate. But it really shows us that the opposition is there, and that could be why the Biden administration has been slow to act on this. And we really haven't heard much from President Biden since taking office about student loan forgiveness, besides him extending repeatedly these moratoriums on payments. We have also heard from sources familiar with the Biden administration's thinking that it's unlikely that this will be completely taken away in one sweep. They're saying that it's much more likely that the forgiveness will be implemented in something similar of a fashion to the COVID relief checks that we've got that are depending on borrowers' income, Allison.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.